Hello, I trust you are well. If you've been watching a little bit more TV than usual recently, you'll probably notice that a lot of people are being interviewed from the comfort of their own homes, and that a number of people being interviewed have probably never been interviewed before. Now, when you're interviewed, certainly for the first, second, or third time, generally your attention seems to be on the content that you're going to be delivering. And therefore, we don't always give enough attention to the setup of our studio. And this is not something that I'd like to happen to you, because you'd obviously like to put yourself forward in the best possible manner. So here are a few tips that I'm going to share with you on how you can do that. And the first one is, you want to make sure that you're lined up in the middle of your screen. Now, the first thing to do is that you want to take your computer and you want to raise it slightly higher than desk level. Generally, computers are set up on desks so that we can type quite comfortably, but your webcam is situated at the top of your screen, and if it's a desk level, what's going to happen is that the camera is going to be looking upwards, in other words, up your nostrils, and everyone's going to get a great sighting of your nose hairs, which is really not the most flattering part of you. Generally, that upward angle is also not going to display your face in a very flattering way. So if you can raise your computer on a box, open the screen, you'll generally find then that the webcam will be at eye level, and it'll give a nice even view of you. And then you just need to really position yourself in the middle, and you can see where you are, because if you're in a normal video conferencing program, you can see yourself clearly on the screen, and just make sure that there's an equidistant amount of space between each side of the screen so that you're sitting properly and comfortably, and that there's also just a small bit of space between the top of your head and the top of the screen, and that you're not situated like this so that we see your neck and a bit of chin coming up, but we actually see a little bit of your upper chest, and that we can get a feeling of the gestures that you're giving so that you look like a normal, natural person while you're presenting.